What if I'm just the voice of Pearl and there's no explanation given?
Hi, my name's Oramaster.
This deep ass voice.
Jesus Christ. Hi, my name's Oramaster 101, and we have totally not spent the last hour and a half talking about Steven Universe and Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Anyway, today...
We were really into him when we were in our first round of college, which was like almost 10 years ago at this point.
Yeah.
Jeez, fuck. I should stop using... I was gonna say, I should stop using the Lord's name in vain, not because I am religious, but because I am not religious and should try and distance myself as much as possible from the Christian faith.
I will continue to use the Lord's name in vain.
But it's just like a thing, like living in the Midwest. That's just what people do. So you pick it up on it.
Also, we're playing Unpacking today, a game that I could never really what's the word? Justify getting. You know what I mean?
I got it on sale one time and I enjoyed it. It's a very short game though. But there is some replayability because towards the end of each level you get a screenshot. And the screenshot with the caption is a postcard, but it's different depending on what room you finish last.
Oh, interesting.
So, you get, 3 rooms, and, so you start off with 3 rooms you can finish in, and so that's 3 possible endings for that unpacking section.
Interesting.
But you only get 1 for each playthrough, so. First random fact is the drummer of The Police composed the Spyro the Dragon soundtrack.
Love that.
Chest hair grows in mathematical patterns.
Like 2.14.
In 2016 study, 72 were reviewed of humpback whales interfering with orcas hunting. 61% involved prey species other than humpbacks, despite no apparent benefit for the intervention, leading authors to conclude that interspecific altruism could not be ruled out. Sleep deprivation has the opposite effects in healthy people and those with depression. If you're healthy and you don't sleep, you feel in a bad mood. If you're depressed, it can prompt immediate improvement in mood, but still a decrease in cognitive abilities.
Oh no.
So you're happy and delirious as opposed to sleepy and delirious. As opposed to angry and delirious.
Yeah. Oh, this guy...
Carol May was Adolf Hitler's favorite author and a con man who wrote novels about Old Shatterhand, a German one-punch man in the Wild West who May claimed was actually himself, even though he had never been to the U.S. or even out of Germany to that point.
One punch!
During Prohibition, grape farmers sold grape concentrates with a warning label that read, "After dissolving the brick in a gallon of water, do not place the liquid in a jug away. Do not place the liquid in a jug away in the cupboard for 20 days, because it will turn into wine."
And thus, the Powerpuff Girls were born.
I watched the first episode of the Powerpuff Girls, and it's like so fucking wholesome, man.
Not 2016, like the OG, right?
Yeah, where it's like Professor ends up accidentally creating them, and then they're like end up decorating the room and cleaning up and everything, and it's like making food and supper together. Yeah.
Okay, Marry, Fuck, Kill, Mojo Jojo, Fuzzy Lumpkins, and him.
I do not remember who Fuzzy Lumpkins is.
He's the pink dude.
Oh.
He's the fuzzy pink hillbilly guy.
Kill him. Fuck. Kill Fuzzy Lumpkins. Fuck him. Marry Mojo Jojo.
What a weird. Okay. I won't argue.
I feel like I could stand Mojo Jojo. I could stand Fuzzy Lumpkins, and him. That is a gamble of odds as to whether something fucking horrific happens to you or not. The longer you know him, Like, the longer you're around him, the more those odds increase.
I'm not gonna say that your odds of like getting your dick peeled like a banana by him are high, but they're never zero. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably answer. I would probably kill him because
Can you kill him, though?
I would find a way. You know, it's super weird. I think I would marry Mojo Jojo as well, and then I would fuck Fuzzy Lumpkins.
Mojo Jojo.
Yeah.
I mean, Mojo Jojo would at least try for you. He'd probably fail. But, well, no, he's able to keep a volcano from going off on a constant basis. So, like, he could probably provide for you.
Yeah.
Plus, I just love the scenes where you're just like, you know what? I'm done. I gave it my all. I tried my hardest. I failed. I am done. I'm moving on. Those are some of my favorite scenes with Mojo Jojo.
Yeah.
I give up. Congratulations. You win.
Yep.
I'm doing something else right now.
Yeah, I'm out. Peace, y'all. Out. Outie 5000.
I love that one where he's like the whole day he's trying to get like the key to the city. And he's just like, you know what? No, fuck it. You know what? You win.
Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck everyone. I'm out.
It's like, I will see you tomorrow, and then he just goes home.
Oh, what about the episode where the Green Gang is like prank calling the Powerpuff Girls, and that pisses that like, you know, inadvertently gets like the asses of like Mojo Jojo and Fuzzy Lumpkins and him kicked, and finally him like, yeah, like, the Powerpuff Girls don't attack him because, you know, he's just jazzercising, and they're like, okay, we'll see you later, and he's like, okay, bye-bye, girls, and then when they leave, he like picks up his phone and he like calls Mojo Jojo, and he's like, hey, can you guess who the fuck was in my house just 5 seconds ago? And Mojo Jojo's like, was it the Powerpuff Girls? Because they came over and kicked my ass earlier. And him's just like, no fucking way, they were gonna kick my ass too. And then Fuzzy Lumpkins gets on because it's a party line now, and he's like, hey, I just got my ass kicked, and they're like, no way! And they like finally figured out that it's the fucking Green Gang, and then they kick their asses.
I remember seeing a comic one time where it's just like, hey, where's this guy? And they're like, oh, he joined the band The Gorillas. Oh, neat. And they proceed to beat the shit out of against them.
Love that. Oh yeah,
because that was a real thing for like 2 years.
Because Murdoch was in fucking jail, right?
Yeah, it's the lore of the Gorillas, yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely insane shit. Like,
oh yeah. So when Confederate general statues were being put up all over the country throughout the past like 100 or so years, when they started being put up, they were consistently protested and opposed by Union veterans. With slogans saying of, why did we won this fucking war, what are you doing?
Why y'all being bitches?
So Freddie Mercury gave DJ Kenny Irvette one of the first copies of Bohemian Rhapsody, informing him that it was his personal record, not meant to be played on air. Everett disregarded and requested it played on his show 14 times in 2 days, leading to the song's massive success.
Kick ass. Freddie Mercury then proceeded to come to his office and kick his ass. Oops, sorry. It sounded like I just died.
Circling back, what?
It might have sounded like I just died because I made a weird noise, but that was just me having a little bit of gas.
Like I said, circling back to Powerpuff Girls real fast. I do remember there was that one episode where the Powerpuff Girls were gone for like some reason, and Mojo Jojo ends up saving the day.
Oh god, I can't remember that episode.
Which is kind of hilarious.
Remember the episode where they parodied the fucking Beatles? That was a fucking weird episode.
The French drain may have been invented in France by Henry Flagg French. Described and popularized them in his 1859 book, Farm Drainage.
Huh. If anybody has a problem with how I'm setting up my fucking kitchen, eat my ass.
So the Belzec extermination camp is known to the general public because out of the approximately 600,000 people who were executed there, only 2 camp inmates survived World War II to tell the world about the camp.
Huh.
In the Ironman Heavy Metal Weight Championship, the championship belt has been won by a beer can, an invisible wrestler, a ladder, and the belt itself, amongst other inanimate items.
Hang on. I'm sorry. What?
In the Ironman Heavy Wrestling Championship, the championship belt has been won by a ladder, a beer keg, an invisible wrestler, and the belt itself.
What do you have to? What? It's a wrestling tournament, right?
Yeah.
How do you
It
lose
is
to a
a
belt?
Japanese pro wrestling. What's a Japanese pro wrestling?
Okay.
So that automatically
Starting
makes
to
sense
explain
now.
some stuff. Yeah.
It's also been won by a cat, a monkey, and a dachshund.
What the fuck?
So the ladder was a steel ladder. The pinfall was counted. The ladder successfully defended the title by not being pinned during the time limit battle royal matches the next year.
What the fuck?
The ladder is a 3-time champion.
You keep saying these words, but I
It was also won by Yoshihiko, which is an inflatable love doll, which the wrestlers treat as if it was an active wrestler.
I'm going to shit. Oh hey, it's a bra, which nobody knows what the fuck they are. Literally every time I've seen somebody play Unpacking, they get to the bras and they're like, what are these? And
So the beer keg won when champion Yuko Sakaguchi drank it and then fell backwards and passed out with the keg on top of him.
you keep saying these things, but I don't believe you.
The invisible wrestler won by several people faking being attacked by an invisible person and thrown out of the ring, leaving only the invisible wrestler left in the ring, and thus he won. A bus won it once.
Why was there a bus?
They hit 3 wrestlers with a bus.
What the fuck? So, like, you understand my confusion, right? Like I can get the invisible wrestler and like the steel chair winning and the ladder and the beer can, but they full on drove a bus into this venue and hit people with it?
Yep. Another championship was won by 3 people at once, being Arihita, Shiro Takahashi, and Miyami Tanabe. which were 3 kindergarten schoolgirls.
Honestly, I can't be super upset because wrestling's fake to begin with, and I guess what's the word? I guess Japanese wrestling is like, hey, let's take it a step further. That's right, I said it. Wrestling's fake.
Another winner was the 100,000 subscribers Wrestlers YouTube channel, the Wrestling Championships YouTube channel.
Jesus Christ.
Vince McMahon's Hollywood Walk of Fame star won once because it fell on someone.
Why was Vince McMahon's Hollywood Star of Fame there?
The ring itself won.
What?
The wrestling ring itself won.
No.
I'm just gonna go into how you win this one second.
Yes, please do, because, like, why do random
So
things...
the Iron Man Heavy Metalweight Championship belt is a professional wrestling championship belt created and promoted by the Japanese promotion company Cyberfight and DDT Pro Wrestling. It's open to anyone, regardless of gender or DDT employment status. The championship is defended 24/7, anytime, anywhere, as long as there's a referee there to confirm the win, and multiple witnesses. Because of this rule, not only the championship winnable regardless of gender and individuals, which can be won either by pinfall submission or in the case of a traditional ring, like you throw them out, is also available to unconventional championships such as animal objects.
That's fucking weird.
There have been, as of 2022, so this was implemented in 1998. As of 2022, there have been 1,500 title championships. One. Hello Kitty won.
Oh my god.
A baseball bat won.
Uh-huh.
And then lost when it was broken in half.
Okay, so why did the baseball bat win? What did the person who, you know, is swinging the fucking bat be the one that wins?
Well, you see, the baseball bat was thrown, and the person who threw it passed out.
Jesus Christ.
So it knocked out the person it hit, and that left the baseball.
That's another fucking bra.
Apparently, Mr. Kaizen is a stuffed Ju Kaizen action figure, which Ju Kaizen is a Japanese wrestler in the DDT League, which Mr. Kaizen... So, Ju Kaizen lost to his own doll twice.
Okay, you kept cutting out as you were saying Jukaizen. I thought you were like saying Jujutsu Kaisen in a weird way.
Jujutsu Kaisen lost to itself.
And it's like how how could a manga lose against itself?
A table won. A crane won. A cameraman won.
Uh-huh.
The referee won.
Mm-hmm. Oh, excuse me.
The wrestling handbook and guidebook one.
What other notable things won?
A sumo wrestler one.
And that makes sense.
But the interesting part about that was sumo wrestler won, not because he challenged anyone, because one of the people who had the belt challenged him after being drunk, and then the sumo wrestler simply knocked him out, and then a referee showed up and proclaimed him to be the winner. He then forfeited the belt the next day because he didn't want it.
This is so
A block of ice one.
Really?
A pro wrestling poster one. A chicken one.
I feel like this is just a meme.
Yeah.
Because some of these things should not be winning.
Two separate steel chairs.
2 separate steel chairs.
Did I mention the sex doll?
Did you mention the what? Oh yeah, I think you did mention the sex doll at some point.
A pair of chopsticks. A trash can. An apple tree. An email.
Uh-huh.
Vince McMahon.
Vince McMahon himself, or?
Yes.
Okay.
A pork bun.
Did it give somebody like fucking... Okay, game, where do you want the fucking bat? Okay, there we go.
3 different sticks of yakitori. You there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I control car.
I'm at the point where I've gotten everything unpacked, but now it's like, well, now it's in the wrong places, so now you gotta figure out where you want to put it.
So Hello Kitty won, and then a fan-made, like, negative version of Hello Kitty defeated the original Hello Kitty doll for the belt and won. And then that was defeated by a chicken.
So, Hello Kitty's Echo Fighter
beat Hello Kitty. And then a chicken beat Hello Kitty. The Hello Kitty Echo.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
There we go, okay.
A piece of haiku calligraphy.
Oh my god.
A Hulk Hogan doll one.
Not WrestleMania's Hulk Hogan.
Okay, Kota Sahu table.
Oh, a koku. I almost called it tonkatsu. That's not right. But it's what's the word? It's like it's a small like table that has like a big comforter under it, basically. You have like a heater under it. It's good for cold days.
Swedish TV personality Lilyko.
Not Lilyko.
Various J-pop idols have won.
Well, good for them.
The janitor one.
The gun that killed that one prime minister one.
The book Killing the Business one.
Killing the Business.
The longest time someone has ever held the title is 448 days. The most titles won is by a wrestler named Shinobu, who won it 216 times. It won 216 times, and by trading the 215-time champion Yoko Miyamoto the title back and forth matches and knockouts for 303 times in the same week. So they just kept wrestling each other over and over and over and over and over again.
I am flabbergasted.
Only 147 individuals the title for long a day, including the latter. The title has also occasionally been won by unusual means, such as literally selling the belt to someone.
I'm sorry. Other unusual means, as like saying that a fucking bat and like literally a pork bun and a yakitori stick. Like there's other ways that like are nonsensical.
Yeah, literally selling the belt. Rock, paper, scissors. Go, like through a game of Go. And then one title change, even where someone dreamed that they lost the title.
I'm sorry, they dreamed?
Yeah, they dreamed that they lost the title and then just gave the person the title.
I am losing my mind.
The entire Japanese alternative Ling Ling.
Okay.
No, Ling Ling was a member of it. Bish is the Japanese alternative. I don't.
What the fuck is that? Is that it? Oh, that's a controller. I thought that was something else.
The Tokyo Metropolitan Assembly Court won.
Okay.
After successfully doing a lawsuit against the wrestling company.
What?
So the wrestling company just said belt for the time being.
I don't even know what the fuck to say. Eustace, where are your marbles?
Well, there's even a bigger list. Hang on 1 second. A desk one. A semi-truck one. A Grand Prix trophy one.
Damn, imagine having such a big dick you get a Grand Prix trophy. No, that was bad.
Gota in Hashi underwear one. After it was used to bowl of rice. No, not a bowl of rice. A bag of rice one.
Of course.
Foot massage machine one.
Uh-huh.
Minced pork cutlet one.
Not the minced pork cutlet.
A yellow iPhone 14 one.
Not the yellow one.
Statue of Zeus one.
As it should.
A random man dressed up as Spider-Man one.
Get me pictures of Spider-Man.
Spider-Man!
Ouch.
Anyway, this has been this episode.
Yeah, this has been this episode of Chris reading off the names of several different weird fucking things that have won Japanese wrestling titles. Bye, everyone.